I think having come out of the first speaker this morning, absolutely, just like taking an online coding class, it's something that I've thought about for years, and at my university, it was that one class I always said I'd sign up for, and then I made an excuse of like, oh, I should probably do this, I should probably do that. But I think the talk this morning was amazing because she was like, anyone can learn to do it and we shouldn't be fearless about it. And especially working in a tech company, like if you want to have good and productive conversations with developers and programmers, you need to have at least a fundamental understanding of it. So I'm really excited about going away and doing that. And even if it's just something like an hour a week, or I just do an online class, there's so much out there. So I think why should I be scared of trying to learn?
Probably public speaking and interviews and putting myself out there and personal brand development.
I think for me it's so much about keeping up with what's going on in technology, because everything moves so quickly that a lot of it's about just constantly kind of looking to improve your knowledge around as many areas as you can, and having the confidence to kind of go to things like this, talk to people, and find people who'll help you do that.
Just taking on new challenges, looking for them, being open to asking questions on industries or careers that you might not have thought of before.
Following the talk this morning, I think I'd like to have a go at coding, because I've never heard anybody tell me it was easy until today, and someone said it's easy, so I could do easy. Why not? So I definitely want to do that.
Definitely VR. Definitely VR, and I really liked how much coverage of VR technology there was in the emerging tech section. It's definitely the future for me, and this conference, it pretty much says I'm correct. I like being correct.
It's probably more kind of personal development, really, how to manage yourself up more, really, I've worked for large organisations and small organisations, is how to navigate that path and, put yourself forward more rather than kind of, step back and shy away.
For me personally, I think it's more about learning how to communicate with either both women and men in technology, because I think technology also brings a lot of we have to be careful and not to stop communicating verbally, because we need both.
I wouldn't say it's a skill I don't know, but I'm always looking to improve my leadership skills and the way I manage people, and particularly diverse groups. We work across the globe, and so learning more about diversity and managing those types of people.
One thing that's really important to me at the moment is management of teams. That's something which is going to be more important as I move with my career forward. So actually the next talk I'm going to is all about leadership and managing with my own strengths. So that's something that's going to be, I'm really looking forward to.
Well, after this morning, I feel like I might want to learn how to do a bit of coding or something. Not because necessarily it'll kind of affect my day-to-day role in terms of recruitment, but I also think that there's a huge amount of value in kind of learning about a different area. So when you're talking to those kind of people, you're having more of a conversation kind of on a level. I can talk to them and have a better understanding of what they do, the effort they've gone through to get to that process, their skill set. And I think it would just be really nice. I know that technology, it's only going to grow. It's always going to be there, and not that I don't love my role at the moment, because I really do. But I think it would be really interesting to add another string to my bow in an area I'm confident I'm going to be in for the rest of my career.